from Global TV Network and Good People TV. I'm your host, Geraldine Govender from South Africa. Today we have the well-known fashion designer, Olga from Madrid, Spain. She is a Spanish designer. Brings her inclusive fashion to Russia and creates a platform to promote young designers. She is currently the main promoter of equality, diversity, and inclusion in fashion, including being a businesswoman. Olga is an extraordinary woman in every way who develops her life and career, making her way in the world of fashion, breaking all stereotypes and fashion standards. Her most recent achievement is the double Guinness World Record in fashion for most models and nationalities at a fashion show. Olga today is one of the creators of fashion and generators of fashion events with the greatest international projection, capable of showing the world that current scenario forces us to project ourselves with a global mentality. Olga, I welcome you to the show.
Hello, Geraldine. Thank you for the invitation. I'm very happy to be in your show.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. So, Olga, I'd like to know, how did you start your journey in the fashion industry?
I'm created in Russia, and I live in Spain 24 years. But when I was young, I was very creative and we didn't have clothes. So what we did, I need to go with my mom to some ateliers where we can make clothes for us, create these clothes. This is where I started my creativity. But then, for different reasons, my mom obligated, like you know, usually the parents choose the future for their kids. She put me to study mechanical engineering. So all my life, I work like a mechanical engineer in different countries. I work in Australia, work in Netherlands, Spain, Russia, different countries. And then 3 years ago, I said, stop. That cannot be continue. I should to go to my things that I love, my creativity, and do something what I really, really wanted to do. And my first fashion show, it was in 2018. And from 2018, I make a lot of stuff that you already mentioned. So this is my journey.
It's so interesting. And the world of fashion is so thrilling, inspiring, and glamorous, but also incredibly daunting. And you have made that leap with your creative spirit. And now you're a global success and relishing the chance to inspire others with your style.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Tell us about your double Guinness World Records in fashion, 421 models and 78 nationalities.
Yes, actually when I started to go to the fashion shows, what I find out, it is very difficult to get a name, very difficult to promote your brand. So I have two brands. One is high couture and another with kids drawings. So I use kids drawings for the pret-a-porter clothes. So when I see that it's very difficult to promote my brand, what I did, I started to think about to do some event myself. And I didn't wanted to do something similar that already exists. So what I did, I started to look for different shows, different ideas, and I found that Guinness has records in fashion. It was surprising, and still a lot of people does not know that Guinness World Records has some records in fashion. And from there, I'm started to prepare. It was very, very difficult show. It's a very long way to prepare, because it was to get more than 408 models. I need to have 409. It was almost 5,000 models we contacted, and of course we decided as well to do another one that is with nationality, because if you do so much models, why we not do with nationality? And as well there was idea as inclusion, because I think moda fashion is for everybody, and everybody need to be able to show this. We train them, and then they go to the fashion show. This is how we did it.
Olga, I must commend you. It was breaking records, and I was so delighted to also be a part of the biggest fashion show in the world and the Guinness World Records.
Say thank you for you that you came for this fashion show, and you represent your country. That was a pleasure for me as well. Yeah, thank you.
It was a pleasure, and it was truly a memorable time for all of us, and you made that happen. Incredibly proud of you and all of your hard work that went into this world record fashion show in Madrid. Super proud of you, Olga.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, that was very difficult achievement. I'm very happy. I'm very proud that I get it. And yeah, of course, this is something awesome, because really I am one of the world who has two Guinness World Records and one parade fashion, and same way. So that's something I love it. It's something big, and it's something.
You were also invited to be one of the speakers amongst personalities such as Antonio Guterres, the UN Secretary General, Dalai Lama, the Pope Francis, among others. How is their experience to be amongst such great people?
That is for me is honor to be in this forum, because because this is really big names, and for me it's honor, pleasure. I don't know. I'm very happy to be there. It's just great. So I will be talking about because the forum is about the climate change, and I'm talking about my project. It is Maestro Kids, where kids send us design, and we're making this design from sustainable fashion, and we show in video. Soon it will be in website. We've shown all process of education of kids, because it's very important the kids knows what is it sustainable fashion, how you can choose the right clothes, right colors, how you design. So, and then that is when it's coming alive, they can show on the fashion show. So this is all process will be shown in my video and forum. So it is a honor and pleasure for me. Yes, it's great.
Definitely was a euphoric moment here among such great people. So what are your ideals in life?
I think honesty. It's very important. Inclusion, because I'm fighting for inclusion, and help help to each other, because this is, I think we come for this world, and I think everybody needs to worry about another person and try to help to each other. This is my main reason. Everything I do, I always try to have some or participate in some solidarity event, or can help, because the first World Vision fashion show, it was solidarity event, so I help to association. So this is my idea. The Maestro Kit is as well the project that I want to promote the kids creativity, to show the world and help them to from small age, from 5-6 years old, they can actually show all the world that they have talent, and yeah, keep them growing and help them to do something bigger and bigger and bigger.
I fully agree with you, and your ideals are the rules that help us in our life to reach decisions that show which should be given priority, and always strive towards excellence and to be a better person in light of those qualities that you value so highly. In the Milan Fashion Week, you won the Best European Designer 2020 award. Wow.
The first collection of men collection, because everybody say, okay, you're doing the women collection, but why you not do something for men? And I actually started to create something for men, and I created the first collection for men, like jackets, and I brought these jackets to Milan Fashion Show, and I was awarded for men collection for these jackets. And another award, it was for the another brand that I have. It's called Kid Rose, where I use the kids' drawings for their clothes, and this was a second award for Best European Design. Yes, that was great. The premium, I win the fashion to go to fashion show to Cannes Film Festival, Cannes Fashion Days. So from 7 to 11 of July, I will be in Cannes Fashion Days to show my collection there. So that's great. Very excited about this.
I can imagine, and it's so fantastic. You know how to make an impact in the fashion and modeling industry. Always explore. You are the only Spanish-Russian designer who participated in the television program American Beauty Star with 2 clothing brands, Imaginative Fashion and Kids Rose. You're 19 on the list of 50 best Spanish designers in history, and at the moment, among Paco Rabanne, Balenciaga, Agatha Ruiz de la Prada, O Amana Blake, and Lina Rocha.
That's correct. I'm very happy with this, yes.
It's so spectacular. Your influence has reshaped the fashion industry. With your extensive work in fashion and beauty, it has pushed boundaries for industry standards, and we look forward to your unique perspective alongside all the other fabulous designers. I was also fortunate to use Lina Rocha, a designer artist, for your biggest fashion show, which you held.
That's great. It is actually awesome. And the important and this point I wanted to say that it was the first my show. It was 2018, and it was first my show where I show my brands, and I was quite lucky because it was the representative from American Beauty Star TV show was there, and when she saw my collection, she just offering me Okay, if you want to participate in TV show, can you send me photos? I like your collection, and we look at this, and they choose the collection of imaginative fashion draws. They choose for this show, and it was four capitals, like 1, 2, 3, 4, following capitals, where the participants who created the look choose my clothes. In total, 7 my dresses was chosen for to show in America in this great fashion show. So that's actually, I think it's was just great, because I don't think any another designer was choosing so much clothes. So that was very good, very big result. Yes, very happy with this. Awesome photos, and actually to see your clothes and website and American Beauty site and TV show, so that's feel good.
26th of June, you will be getting an award as the main promoter of equality, diversity and inclusion in fashion. Tell us more about this.
Yes, because you know that nobody have another record of 78 nationality of Guinness World Record is 78 nationality. What is this 78 nationality? This is inclusion. It's exactly a record of inclusion, because nobody have it in world any another so much nationalities together. And then it was like, you know, it was people who have 60 years old, who has a refugee. It was people who actually survived from war or survived from any sickness. So it was a lot of people, a lot of we don't care the skin color, the where you're from. We actually wanted, because there was people from refugee who was worried, because you know the refugee when I come, they actually cannot show their name. This is different name and everything. So it was quite big job done to get them socialized here. So that was great, and this is where it was a lot of inclusion, diversity, equality. The people meet another people, they start to socialize, and I have some cases where girls and boys meet, and they told me, oh, we're going to call you for wedding, so or they meet for friends. So it was this is the main reason where actually the people saw me like a main promoter of equality, diversity, inclusion, because there is no another person who have Guinness World Record with so much nationality and so big quantity of model and more in fashion, that it was inclusion. This is where this organization told me that they wanted to give me this award, and I pleased to get it. Yes, it's awesome, it's great, and I keep going. I brought inclusion to Russia as well, to Etnomoda, and yeah, of course I'm trying to fight with designers to use every models. So this is a problem, yet we have a problem, but we getting better.
Congratulations, what an accomplishment. As most of us know, the inclusion and diversity challenges in the fashion and modeling industries are real. The fashion has work to do to become more diverse, inclusive, and a representative industry, and you're definitely making a difference. You're shifting the industry attitude to achieve fundamental change, and the future looks very, very bright for you.
Thank you very much. Yes, I think the same. I think the same, because fashion for everybody, and we need to allow everybody will be on the stage, but professionals. They have to learn. We have to know how they have to go to the show. So because there is a lot of models that they think that I am pretty, I can walk. No, you need to study. So this is, I want to always to say that people not confused that if I have everybody and podium. No, the people who wants to participate have to study. I organize these classes, modeling classes, and they study, and then they can show and can be on the stage. So this is I have very clear. It need to be professionalism, and we need to keep it.
I absolutely agree with you. So can you please give us some tips on how we can ensure to be fashionable and stylish?
Okay, I think never follow the trend because everybody look for trendy clothes. So I would advise, that's great because we have to be trendy. What exactly trend it suits you. So this is everything is need to be reviewed. What color it's okay for you. What style of dress it's okay for you. So that is need to be studied, and this is where you go to have your personality and you go to be elegant and stylish.
And this advice coming from the master herself and developing a signature style. I also think that, most women try to find the balance between balancing a career, family, and finding time for themselves. Stepping out the door with style every day can seem impossible. However, if we have the fashion conscious, we need to find the secret for unlocking the next level of style, and it doesn't matter your budget, lifestyle, or body type. All it takes is upfront time and a little discipline to look your best. And another reason why most women get stuck into style ruts is because they get attached to and comfortable with certain shops. It's great to have your core favorites, but there are always so many new amazing brands hitting the markets, and waiting to be discovered, from high-end designer labels to more affordable mid-range brands.
Yeah, that's correct. So you need to just have your style, be comfortable with you, and this is actually you will be stylish. Yes, correct.
So can you describe a situation when you were under pressure in work or planning a fashion show?
Okay, let's say that I am the strong woman from I think the life is teach me until the time I get this show. And the job what I always done was engineering job, where a lot of stress, a lot of I worked in big projects, so it was a lot of stress, a lot of rush, and a lot of responsibilities. So it was firstly I used to work with pressure. So under pressure, it's the first time. Second time, I love this job. So I not considering that I'm doing the work or job or something. So I'm under the pressure there, but I'm enjoying it. close to the show, and this is pressure is like adrenaline. It's not like, oh, I'm tired, or oh, no, it's not. No, it just give you more and more and more energy. And yeah, that's if you love it, if you love these things, if you are really creative, you want to do something big, something nice, and you love it, I think this is pressure. It will be not pressure. It will be like a little bit more adrenaline, a little bit more excitement, and yeah, of course, expectations for sure. So yeah, I just enjoy it. I just enjoy it.
I fully agree with you, considering you have planned all of your events so spectacular. I mean, 421 models. I mean, you did that, right?
Was in Guinness World Record. The problem and difference from another show is because you need to comply with rules of Guinness World Records. They have a lot of rules, and nobody knows these rules. And then you explain, the people doesn't understand. So that is where actually a little bit stress is coming, because you depend on the people. And the people coming here to just enjoy. And I was like, okay, we need to comply with rules, and I was stressed about this complying to rules to make Guinness, because it was not like normal show, because in normal show you draw your rules and you do whatever you wanted. But when you do Guinness, you need to comply rules of Guinness. People don't know, you need to control it. And it's very important, because if you not comply, for example, the show cannot stop. So if the models or designers is going, and for their choreography they want to stop or go again, is not possible. So this is what we did know, and it was a little bit frustrations, because we have to comply rules of Guinness. Another show, you can do whatever you're interested to do, but in this way it was a little bit complicated for this.
It was fantastic, absolutely.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah, it was great.
And also for our Guinness World Record medals. Wow, it was really, really. We are honored to receive all of those medals as well.
Yeah, that's great. This was great that you come. Yeah, so happy to see you in this record. Yes.
So Olga, any message to the future aspiring fashion designers?
What I want to say is if you have a dream, you need to fight for it. You should never stop if you find some barrier or some problems, because it's life in general. We always have some problems, but if you love what you do, if you want to get somewhere, you should go for it. I did it, and I advise to everybody, do it. It's very important, have little bit luck, because it is important in our life, but still you have to make a plan, you have your dream, and you go for it. Never stop. This is how a life should be.
I fully agree with you, and such helpful pointers to young designers. Fashion is a part of the daily air, and it changes all the time. So Olga, thank you for your wonderful advice, and thank you so much for joining me today. Me from Global TV and Good People TV. It was really a pleasure hosting you.
Thank you for you to invite me for this awesome show. And yeah, I'm very happy to see you in Moda Vision. We're going to have Moda Vision on 11th of October in Novosibirsk. So all designers from your country or from another countries who see your program, invited to participate in the show where only one designer can represent country and this great fashion show. It is like a fashion competition.
Okay, so that's going to be another magnificent event coming up.
Yeah, I hope you can come, or another people who wanted to be there. That's great. I invite all kids from 5-6 years old up to 18 years old to participate in awesome fashion project called Maestro Kid. So what we actually do, we select the kids' design. Some kids' design will be selected by jury, will be selected by artists, or will be selected by me. And we make the design real, we convert in clothes. And then, for example, now we have artists who will be shown this design in Cannes Fashion and Cannes Film Festival. Then we have artists who will show in concert. We have artists who show these clothes designed by kids and music video. So what we want to do is promote this kids' talent. So I call all kids who want to be designer to send me the drawings, to send me design. That's maybe next fashion show you will see your design and fashion show.
That's so fun and exciting. Really uplifting kids, into venturing into the designing world. Wow, that's really, really amazing.
That is awesome. Yeah, that is awesome. We want to help him from young age.
Olga, it's really great having you with me. And to all my guests, thank you so much for joining in today. Till next time.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Tu amiga y él se entera, se nota cuando me ve, ahí donde me llego, sabes que yo te llevaré, dime qué quieres beber, que tú eres mi bebé, y de nosotros que embarrar,